You hug your dog every single day. You wrap your arms around them, pull them close, press your face into their fur. It feels like the purest expression of love you can give. And your dog tolerates it. Maybe they go still. Maybe they turn their head away. Maybe they lick their lips nervously and wait for it to end. And you think they love it. They're just calm. They're just relaxed. You are wrong. And what's actually happening inside your dog's body during that hug is something that will completely change how you show them love forever. Picture it. You've had a long day. You come home and your German Shepherd runs to the door. Tail spinning, whole body wiggling, pure joy at the sight of you. You drop to your knees and throw your arms around them. You hold them tight. And in that moment, you feel complete. But look closely at your dog's face. Really look. The tail has stopped wagging. The body has gone rigid. The eyes are wide, showing white at the edges. The head has turned away from you. The tongue is doing a slow, deliberate lick of the lips. Every single one of those signals means one thing in dog language. Stress. Not love. Stress. Most owners see a dog that holds still during a hug and think, "She loves this. He's so affectionate." They're completely wrong. Stillness in a dog being hugged is not contentment. It is the biological freeze response, the same neurological state that causes prey animals to go motionless when caught by a predator. Your dog is not melting into your embrace. Your dog is doing the only thing their ancient nervous system knows how to do when something wraps around them from above and restricts their movement. They are surviving it. They are waiting politely, patiently, with enormous love for you, for it to be over. And the heartbreaking truth is this. The dogs who tolerate hugs the most calmly are often the ones experiencing the most stress, because they love you too much to struggle. This isn't just behavior. This is biology. To understand why hugs trigger stress in dogs, we have to understand what a hug means to an animal that evolved as both predator and prey. In the natural world, being grabbed from above and having your movement restricted means exactly one thing. You have been caught. You are about to be killed. That neurological alarm, the one that fires when something pins your body, is not a learned response. It is written into the oldest part of the brain, the amygdala, 60 million years before dogs and humans ever met. When you hug your dog, that alarm fires. Every time. No matter how much they love you. No matter how safe they are. The amygdala does not know the difference between your loving arms and a predator's jaws. It only knows movement restricted. Escape impossible. Threat detected. And so cortisol floods the bloodstream. Muscles lock. The freeze response activates. Your dog goes still, not because they feel safe. Because their body has decided that stillness is the safest response available. Research from Dr. Stanley Coren at the University of British Columbia analyzed 250 photographs of people hugging their dogs pulled from internet searches. In 81.6% of the images, dogs showed at least one clear stress signal. Head turning away, whale eye showing whites, lip licking, yawning, flattened ears, lowered body posture. In only 7.6% of images did dogs show signs of relaxation or positive engagement. The remaining images were ambiguous. Dr. Coren's conclusion was clear. The majority of dogs find being hugged stressful, and the majority of owners have no idea. A separate study from the University of Arizona's Human-Animal Interaction Research Initiative confirmed that while dogs show elevated oxytocin during face-to-face interaction and mutual gaze with owners, physical restraint, including hugging, consistently shows the opposite pattern. Cortisol rise, oxytocin drop, stress response activation. So if hugs cause stress, what does your dog actually want? Here is the truth that will transform your relationship. Your dog does not need your arms around them to feel loved. What they need is what they have been asking for all along, in a language you are only now learning to hear. Step 1. Learn the stress signals. The next time you hug your dog, watch for these 5 signs appearing in real time. Head turning away from you. Whale eye, whites visible at edge of eyes. Lip licking or yawning when not tired. Body going stiff or rigid. Ears flattening back. If you see even one of these, release immediately. Calmly. Without making it a moment of drama. Just let go, sit back, and let them choose what happens next. Step 2. Offer the alternative. Instead of the hug, try what dog behaviorists call parallel presence. Sit beside your dog, not facing them, not leaning over them, just beside them. Let your thigh touch their side. Breathe slowly. Say nothing. This position, side by side, equal, no dominance, no restraint, is how dogs show deepest affection to each other. It is the canine equivalent of sitting with someone you love in comfortable silence. Step 3. Let them initiate contact. The most powerful thing you can do is simply be still and available. Open your hand, palm up on your knee. Look away, and wait. When your dog nudges your hand, places their head in your lap, leans their body against yours, that contact, chosen freely, with no pressure and no restraint, releases more oxytocin in both of you than any hug ever could, because it was their choice. And chosen love is the only love that counts. Every time you release a hug before your dog needs to escape it, every time you offer presence instead of restraint, space instead of grip, you are doing something profound. You are telling your dog's nervous system, I will never trap you. I will never restrict you. I will never use my love as a cage. And slowly, synapse by synapse, that message rewires the deepest part of their brain. The amygdala, that ancient alarm that screams predator when arms wrap around them, begins to quiet. Not because the instinct disappears, but because you have given them something more powerful than the instinct. You have given them consistent proof that with you, they are always free to leave. And the extraordinary thing about a dog who knows they can always leave? They never want to. That German Shepherd who used to go rigid in your arms. Watch what happens when you stop hugging and start sitting. They will come to you. They will press against you. They will lay their head on your chest, not because you pulled them there, but because they chose it. And a dog who chooses to be close to you, without arms holding them, without pressure keeping them there, is showing you something no hug could ever contain. They are showing you that you are their safe place. Not their captor. Their home. Paw prints. If your dog has ever turned their head away during a hug, drop a paw prints in the comments. And watch this next video, because what your dog does with their eyes when they look at you tells a story most owners have never heard.